All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do a real quick video on how to actually grow a successful crop of tomatoes. It's real simple and it's kind of real hard at the same time to get, oh, and without spraying anything. And it just involves a little work. The most important thing is while your tomatoes are growing, you're gonna be walking around every every day to every other day, looking for any kind of signs of leaf damage. Now that we've gotten ahead of ours, it'll look like, if you come in close, it'll start to look like this. You can see how you got a lot of leaves that are real nice and healthy, and then you'll see leaves with just holes on them. Not saying that nothing's on the back of this one, but most of your tomato damage is going to start from behind your leaves. So as you see these leaves, most people are afraid to damage tomato plants. I don't know why. They're real resilient. The easiest thing to do is take the leaves off. Remember, the number one rule in growing tomatoes is you're growing tomatoes, not leaves. So as you go in, a lot of your first leaves, your bottom leaves, are going to be those leaves that you take off. You can kind of see most of these bottom leaves, you can see what happens when you leave leaves to the bottom. We just left this one. We can cut this one as well. But if you look at most of our plants, all of the leaves are really off from the bottom. And that's to stop the pest pressure from actually coming from the soil or from those leaves touching the soil and those little worms crawling up on your leaves. So we're growing tomatoes, not leaves. You're gonna walk around. Basically, when you see your tomatoes flowering, you see so many different things on the internet, on YouTube, with toothbrushes. And look, you can just shake your little tomato cages or do it the easy way. When you come by your plants as they're flowering, just go ahead on and just shake them a little bit as they're flowering. Early stages, every one that you see, every tree that you see, just do that, and you're gonna get a good crop. The last most important thing, I know you won't vine ripen tomatoes. That's something that's hard to it's hard for that to happen without spraying. So if you're on the organic tip, if you're not on the organic tip, you can spray them and they'll be vine ripened. If you're on the organic tip, then you're gonna have to come in and take these super early. You can see this as soon as it starts blushing, something has gotten into this one. Oh, they look beautiful, but you can see something is in that one. So you can use it for seeds if you want. Nothing is actually on this side that ate out of it, and maybe the bird came and got the worm out of it. But this side, you can tell that they're inside. If we would have took this 2 days ago, right when it was like in this stage, you can lessen your chances. When it starts to blush, take them, bring them inside. You really don't have to put them in a brown paper bag and whatever, everything people be telling you. Just bring it inside and set it on the counter, and it'll ripen up. So the most important thing, 3 tips, right? We're growing tomatoes, not leaves. Second thing is making sure your foliage is cut. Don't hesitate, cut as much of your foliage as you want. You want to leave the top growing, but all your foliage down, as long as it doesn't have flowering buds on it, you can take it off. Even if it's damaged. If it's damaged, take it off. Anything damaged, take them off. And that's about an every day to every other day thing. And of course, walk around and shake off. That's 3, right? It's 3. Shake them off. And the fourth one is you might have to take them a little bit early, because you can grow all these tomatoes, and what's the use if the worms eat them all? So we got a lot of tomatoes. If we just sit back and wait for them to go vine ripen, we're gonna lose most of them. But by taking them early, we got a whole bunch of tomatoes inside, a whole bunch of more tomatoes out here. It's like a jungle. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed that growing tip. I hope I didn't go too long because it's supposed to be super short. I hope I didn't go over 5 minutes, but the looks of bells, I did. Thank y'all for watching, and as always, grow, grow.